My name is George Quentin Parham. I go by Quentin. I am originally from Chester, Virginia. I found my way out to the Springs initially through the Army. I was stationed here at Fort Carson from 2013 to 2015, and I liked it so much that I just had to get back as soon as possible. After getting out of the Army in 2015, I went back home to Virginia, tried a few things, like I went back to school, I taught for a little bit, and it just, I don't know, I just didn't feel satisfied. Moved back out in February and been here since. So my first job, I was a field artillery surveyor, which I really wasn't too fond of. So then I became a signal support specialist, which is mainly kind of what helped me get into like the world of like ACI and IT, because it deals more with working with like radios and computers. Initially, I thought this was what I wanted to do when I get out, but I also had a love for history and I wanted to teach, so I wanted to try that out first. Obviously didn't work out. Sarah reached out to me and started talking to me about what everything ACI could offer. I was at a point where I wasn't exactly certain what I wanted to do with the next stage of my life, but this is something I was familiar with, I liked it, so I signed up and began my ACI journey. It just seemed there's nothing that's 100% guaranteed, but it seemed like the closest thing to a sure thing with how not just they prepare you, they give you the resources, you're also able to like use these resources like whenever you want to. Sherry and Michelle, the employment people, are very hands-on and work with you. Even with like, if you're a current or a former student, they'll still work with you in getting a job. They give you a ton of resources. And for like me being a veteran, I felt like it was just custom built for me to transition into the world of IT. Just the program itself, just to even how like the way that everything's been, even given these circumstances, it's just been impressive. Like they've adjusted and gone above and beyond, and still were able to provide great training to all of us, and able to help us find employment even in these trying times. It's impressive. We had initially did a virtual job fair with tech experts, and so I decided to attend it. And in attending it, I interviewed for Microsoft Office 365 team. And so she sent me an assessment. And so I did the assessment, I did well on it. She put me in contact with another recruiter who was in charge of recruiting for the Office 365 team. So probably a week after that, he calls me back and says that they're doing this new program where the Office 365 team is taking people with maybe a little less technical skills, and they're bringing them up to speed with like more training. So I'm in a training program that started on August 10th, and it's a little more slower pace, a little more remedial to get us up to speed. And so I am a level 2 technical engineer at Tech Experts. I am very excited about starting just in this position, but also just like IT, this career in general. It's very exciting because there's just so much unknown, but there's also just so much that you can do with it and grow and just develop. And yeah, this is just a very exciting time, I feel, for me right now. I definitely recommend ACI to anybody that's trying to get into the IT field with, even if you have some experience, which there are people in my group that had varying levels of experience in IT. It's a fantastic program. My name is Quentin Parham, and I'm an ACI graduate.